Women in Agribusiness, a community to help women develop valuable professional skills, learn about industry outlooks and trends as well. That group is celebrating its 5th annual summit this week. The interactive and innovative forum taking place in Chicago now through tomorrow. And RFD-TV's Janet Adkison joins us there live.
Well, thank you, Mark. It is a very energetic crowd that's here at the Women in Agribusiness Conference. A little bit of rain on the ground this morning, but it has not dampened the spirits of the conversations that are taking place or the networking. Networking is certainly a key word at the Women in Agribusiness Summit. Now, we are joined by Jennifer Jackson. Jennifer is the head of finance North America for Syngenta. And Jennifer, you're going to participate in a panel discussion tomorrow, really kind of hitting on that networking aspect and leadership aspect.
That's right. I mean, I'll be sitting with about 2 other leaders in agriculture, and we're going to be discussing our pathways to leadership. You know, how did we get to where we are, and really providing concrete advice for the conference participants. But it's also a session to kind of wrap up the week as well. It's the last panel of the conference.
Now, this is not the first Women in Ag Business Conference that you've attended, so it's kind of been interesting, I'm sure, for you to see the growth that the organization has taken.
Yeah, it's been pretty exciting. I was here a couple of years ago attending the conference in New Orleans, actually. So now we're out in the Midwest, so you get a different group of participants, some of the same that were there in New Orleans, but it's grown a bit since I was here a couple years ago. And what I enjoy, I mean, there's more Syngenta participants, so that's good, a great way to connect with the folks within my company, but it's also an opportunity to meet with others outside of the organization and really learn more about the different parts of agriculture and where women participate.
Now, that roundtable discussion is going to take place tomorrow, but give me a couple points that you know that you want to hit home with those in attendance.
Yeah, I want to talk really about the importance of being proactive in managing your career. You just can't do a good job. I mean, you need to go out and actually tell people what you want to do with your career. Where do you want to go? And find those sponsors and mentors that can help support you get to where you need to go. Make sure you get the right types of experiences so that you can progress in your career. I think it's important that women become more proactive and not just sit back and wait for things to happen.
Good words of advice there. Well, if folks have any questions or anything as far as following your career, any last words of advice?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important to trust your judgment, be confident in your abilities, don't be passive. You're in your roles for a reason, so trust in your abilities and speak up. That's really
very good. Well, thank you very much, Jennifer. We appreciate your time, and good luck in the conference tomorrow or in the roundtable discussion. Again, talking with Jennifer Jackson. She is the head of finance for Syngenta North America, going to be participating in that panel discussion, again, hitting on leadership and finding your voice and using your voice and, of course, putting it forth. That's all just part of the conversation taking place here in Chicago. On the road, of course, in the Windy City, I'm Janet Adkison. Mark, back to you.
Right. Very good. Thanks, Janet. That summit features several informative sessions, as she mentioned. This afternoon agenda, in fact, includes a discussion on keys to success in entrepreneurship, a workshop on leading through change, and what's called a Rooted in Ag reception that's presented by our friends at Syngenta. Meteorologist Tim Ross will take a look at Chicago weather and around the country coming up in 2 minutes.